Greetings to no one. I am back to do a technical test. Today I've learned that if you stream on high resolution, some applications, cameras and tablets might not be able to show the stream. So now I lower this stream is on 1280 resolution. So I'm hoping that this will help. Also, I added some music in the background from YouTube for this stream, since KARDS, which I'm going to play a couple of games of, doesn't have any in-game music at all. And if anyone watched yesterday's game, it was a semi first impression, semi tutorial explanation, and someone that dropped by the stream chat said that that was good input for him. Maybe he played the game even less than I have, and appreciated gaining some insight. And today I only have 2 daily missions. I got a new one called Skirmish. They both give 5 gold coins, and I need to deploy 20 units that cost 2k or less for this one to complete. I only have to deal 3 more damage to ground units to complete this one, so these are pretty easy ones. But I'm basically just gonna go for the daily missions. I can pick whatever nationality I want, since none of the daily missions mentions that. So I see here that Japan is where I've advanced the furthest. I have 1 star on general level, so if I win 4 games without losing any, I should become field marshal, and at the end of the season, 28 days, I will receive a new deck of cards. Long-term goals, but so I figure might as well play Japan again like I did yesterday, continue on that, and hopefully let's make it a goal for today to win 4 battles. I will tab out and watch the stream. I think I am the only viewer, so if anyone sees this, it's going to be not live for you. Oh, no, that's fine. I suppose the stream is viable and useful for someone to watch, even if it's not being streamed live, even though I suppose that's the main purpose, to interact with the audience. Since I don't have a second monitor, I can't read chat. I would like to have a chat on the edge of my one monitor, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So let's focus on the game. We remove the 4 cost and the 5 cost cards. We'll keep the 1 and 2 cost cards. We draw another 1 cost card and a 4 cost card. My turn. Well, good day, comrade. Good day to you. I'm gonna start with this. It's infantry, costs 1 point, and if another friendly unit is destroyed, deal 1 damage to the enemy HQ. It's a very rare card, unique. So let's see if he can kill it with his 4 hit points. No, he didn't. Well, that's good news, because that means I can deploy my Panzer, and it gets 0 operational cost, so I can not only advance, but I can also attack, since it has Blitz. It's not that useful, but in this case it was 2 points down. That's a good start for me. If he kills this unit, he'll get 1 damage from the signal regiment. 3 hits. He killed my tank. So I got 3 points. I'm gonna deploy this. It's gonna get, it has 1 in attack, but it's gonna get 2 because the signal regiment only has 0. No? Oh, 0 operational cost. Excuse me. I advance, and do I deploy this? No. I'm gonna be sneaky and save it in case I get to attack with this next turn. Probably, yeah. I could have used the 4 action credits to deploy this. Deal 3 damage to the enemy unit in the front line. Okay, the paratrooper was killed, so I get to use my now do I want to deploy the 4-cost artillery with smokescreen or the 4-cost fighter which costs 2 to operate? I'll go with the fighter. Even if I lose the fighter, it's gonna deal 2 damage to the enemy HQ, so I'm basically fine with more or less suiciding this fighter. Well, I have a bunch of them in the deck. Yeah, and that was good because he has a better fighter. He can take 5 damage and I can only take 3 damage. But not before I get a chance to do 3 damage to his HQ. And now, do I want to sacrifice my bicycle regiment? That's a hard choice. Sorry. Yeah, I have so many cards on hand that I'll push this out. Oh, he killed my air unit and he killed my bike. But I got him down to 9. Is there any way I can get rid of this air unit? Not really. None of the cards I have does that. But if I deploy this artillery, I do 2 damage to his HQ. If I deploy this, he can't kill this. So hard. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Probably just gonna kill this artillery, but it already did 2 damage. So he's gonna pin my 2 units. Doesn't matter for this one. I still don't have anything that really can hurt this fighter. It's very powerful. So I'm just gonna charge in with this cavalry regiment. Well, maybe I should have played this first and I could have moved and attacked. I think that's how it would have gone. And I'm gonna use my 2nd artillery unit with the smoke screen. It can't be attacked. I still have a few cards that could be useful in case he plays 2 damage to all enemies and destroy a target with 2 or less attack. Okay, so he killed... No? Ah, he killed that unit. And he's working on my HQ. And I'm still pinned with both my units. This plane is really bothersome for me. But I have another artillery, German artillery to play, and it does 2 damage on his HQ. So he's only got 4 points left, and he can do 3 to my 10. There's really nothing I can play that makes any difference on here. So Unfortunately, I'll just have to hope he can't do 10 points to me and that I maybe can do 4 to him. Who knows? He needs to eliminate 2 artillery pieces. Actually, he needs to eliminate this one, because with the +1 I can do 4 damage to his HQ. Did he just gain? No. When I kill one of his units, his HQ is gonna get 2 defense, 2 points. No. Is this gonna be alive? Is this gonna be alive? Yeah. So I'm gonna deploy a fighter first in case he has a trick up his sleeve. No, he didn't. Then I'm gonna deploy this, which puts my artillery up to 4 points. I need only 1. I'm gonna destroy this. And I might as well do 2 damage to and 4 points to him. There we go. That's it. First win of the day, 2 gold. Great. 1 star, so only 3 more stars. Apparently I deployed 6 units that cost 2 credits or less. So we go again. Japanese Banzai. Have a sip of tea. Playing against, honestly I couldn't say, is that Japanese size? I'll remove the expensive cards. I only have 1 plus attack guy. That's not a great card to start with, so let's hope I get a few better ones. Yeah, I did. I got the bicycle regiment here. That's, I can charge into the front line with blitz capability. And since it has fury, it can attack twice next turn if it survives. Enemy team surrendered. That was easy. You know, he can capitulate whenever he wants, and he just did, which means I got a star for free. Yeah, good for me. He probably drew very bad cards for his setup, and he might have been on the end of his rank, so he doesn't lose a star even if he just capitulates. This is not great cards to start with, and this is not something I need now, so I'm not gonna remove it. This at least I can play when I have 3 credits, but it's only 1, 3. That's not a great draw. Yeah, that's better. I got another bicycle regiment, or the same, who knows. That's the German. He gains credits when a friendly unit destroys a unit during your turn. So if he destroys a unit of mine, he gains credits, not life or so. Oh, he can attack my, yeah, that's the way it goes. And he deployed a fighter, so he's got an Italian German deck. I can either sacrifice this guy. Yeah, I guess. I have to think. Yeah, if I deploy this, it's just gonna kill me with his fighter, so I might as well suicide here. It's not great. He's got 2 cards out, I got none, and I don't have any good cards to play really. Maybe I should remove a few of these +1 attack guys and put something else in. Lightning Conquest doesn't help me a lot. Well, it has Blitz, but I don't have enough credits to move it. He only does 1 damage, so if he attacks me, it takes him a long time to eliminate it. Oh, actually, I would kill him, so he's probably gonna attack my HQ. Air Blitz, he has the same setup that I do, fast elimination of the enemy HQ. What if I play this? Friendly units are immune to damage and can both move and attack this turn. I'm gonna do that. This gives more or less blitz to this, so I can eliminate this fighter. So that's a surprise for him. Maybe not the most exceptional use of that card. That card isn't that powerful, if you ask me. Deployment +3 if your HQ has more distance. Oh my god, he's got a 6/6 unit. This is incredibly powerful. Oh my god. How do I get rid of that? I don't. Jesus. That's really bad news for me. I think I'm just gonna go all in here. +2 on him. So I do 4 damage. My god, 6/6. That's a very powerful unit this early. But I got a nice little push on him. He can't do everything. He's probably gonna try to go for my HQ. Shoot. On the good side, I have 8 points of damage to his HQ available in my hand if I get enough time and credits to play them. Of course. Yeah. I'm not gonna last long. 2 turns at the most. And how I'm gonna do 18 damage to I can do 2 times 2, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 8. Okay, let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. And with the last, yeah, you know what? If he can't kill me now, maybe I can kill him next turn. I'd say maybe, very maybe. He can do 8 to me. What's he gonna do with this plane? That's a very powerful unit. Yeah. Can he? Okay, he didn't get the plus. So, can I do? I think I won this. I'm gonna attack his HQ, and with my last 4 points, I use an air blitz, and there we go. A bit lucky. Wow, that Italian fighter. Okay, now I've been lucky winning 3 consecutive games. I only need 1 more win, 1 more star to secure my position as Field Marshal. And I dealt a total of 45 damage to ground units, so I finished one of my daily missions. I would love, even if you watch this not live after I streamed it, I would love to hear get comments about the quality of sound, my voice compared to the music and the in-game sound. Since I really don't have any other way of telling if it's good than what I hear in my earphones. Anyway, I really hope I win this. But there's a golden rule in this game. When you're 1 star away from increasing 1 level, you have to lose a couple of games and almost have to start again. So I wouldn't hope for too much. Again, we get some very bad draw starting cards. Only one tank that with low deployment cost. So not a good draw. A couple of threes. They're decent, but it's gonna take a while for me to get him out. And he has a Japanese Russian quick deck. Ew. Should I destroy him and give him a card? No. I don't want to do that. I want him to waste one credit moving up in the middle. So I'm not going to move my guy up in the middle. I'm going to keep him down here. See, potentially he can kill me with a Russian 1 damage card. I can't remember what they're called. So hopefully he moves up here. And then I can kill him next turn. He's still got 1 credit left. But he's not going to use that. Which means, well, when he takes damage, he draws a card. So this is going to give him another card. But it gives him only 1, which is the minimal number of cards. And now I can move up. I can't attack, but I can take the middle. And I waste 1 credit, but this was according to plan. And if I'm lucky now, he doesn't kill this, and I can deploy my Panzer. Oh, guards, shoot! How do I put this? That was less than optimal, because I have to take away 8 points of this guy before I can do any damage to the HQ. So this is not good at all. The Russians have very defensive guard cards. It's this little symbol here. He's guarded by the guard unit. And I'm afraid he's just going to kill this off, but I want to use the Fury, which means he can attack twice on the HQ instead of suiciding on his guard unit. I can only take 1 damage. So we'll see what happens. He's got a lot of cards to choose from. See? Oh, he killed my +1 armored car. Okay. It's probably the right choice. And now I killed that. Yeah. This is... Oh, and now we repaired that unit. This is not good. Not at all. Yeah, I'll let him attack this if he wants to. It's gonna cost him 1 credit if he wants to kill it at least. Not good. Not good at all. Do I deploy an artillery unit? Or do I go for more... I think I need to spam the middle with more infantry. This does not look good at all. How am I going to get rid of this? Oh, I have cards that will remove any unit with 2 or less in attack. So if I'm lucky and draw that, there are options. It's not over yet, but it sure doesn't look very good. He only has 1 hit point on this Cuban Cossack. So I destroyed that, but it still gave me 2 damage. Ah, okay. What the hell do I do now? I guess I'm gonna deploy an artillery unit. Do I deploy any of these? No, I'm gonna save those. I'm still ahead. I really need to... I need to be a bit lucky to win this. He has got some strong cards. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. Not at all. Yeah, what the hell? I'm just gonna keep working on... shoot, he's got so many units that can do damage to my HQ, and I have barely none. I guess I have to deploy this. How could things go so wrong in this game? Well, it's the guard unit. It's hard for me to get through them. Yeah. I know. This is probably lost. Yeah, it's lost. There's no way I can do 13 damage. So might as well capitulate here. But I can deploy the maximum number of units, I suppose. What did I tell you? You can't win when you're about to rank up. It's impossible. That's it. I lost. He's gonna do 3 plus 3, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, did I do any mistakes? I don't think so. Well, can't be lucky every game. Let's go another time and hope for better starting cards this time around, and worse starting cards for the opponent. Could anyone help me? Are those Chinese symbols? Sorry if I'm being ignorant here. Here's the card I would have needed. Destroy a target with attack 2 or less, owner of the unit draws a card. If I had that card, I could have destroyed his guard unit, but I didn't draw one of them. There's only 2 of them in the deck. I can't deploy anything, so I have to wait one turn. Didn't get my low cost, fast starter. And he's got swordfish. Yeah. Not to be pessimistic, but this is probably the wrong guy to eliminate. So hard. Okay, let's be passive. Let's be slow, that my deck doesn't really like at all to be. I need to be fast and aggressive, and I can't because I don't have the cards. And he can build up with British paratroopers. They're just gonna sit there and get stronger and stronger and stronger. Is this a bomber? That means if I play this, he's just gonna bomb it. Because bombers don't take damage when they attack, unless it's a fighter. So now okay, I can use this. Yeah. And destroy an enemy with attack 2 or less. So, do I want to destroy the bomber or the paratrooper? Jesus, that's so hard. I killed the paratrooper while I had the chance. Are you kidding me? He didn't like that. I mean, he's still ahead. He can put 1 damage on my raiding brigade. Give a unit +1. See, this was a little bit what I was waiting for him to strengthen it. Now, if I kill it now, he wasted a reinforcement card on it. So now I feel it's a lot more worthwhile to kill it. I was a bit lucky there, I admit. It gives him an extra card though. But look at this. I get my blitz. I get into the middle. If I'm lucky, I can inflict 2 damage on him next turn. Am I gonna deploy my +1 now? No, I wait for the next turn. It's a bit slower, but safer. I don't want to risk losing the +1. Again, guard unit, not what I wanted. Shoot! I kind of want my artillery on the field, because this way I can put in 4 damage on him. Do I want to suicide this guy here? And no, I'll let him attack me and waste 1 credit. He can take the cost of that. I believe that gives me a little bit better of momentum. Slowing him down with his incredible number of cards. I only have 4 cards, so he killed me, but oh, he killed me with a random shoot. This is not going as I want it to go. Should I deploy these? No. I hide them for next turn. And I haven't put a single dot of damage on his HQ. This does not look good at all. He's slowing me down. Nothing else I can do. Another guard. Great. I don't know why I didn't put that on the other side to... oh, that's +2 defense to all his... Oh, shoot. Yeah, the British are very defensive. So even if I kill... yeah, yeah, that's very rude of you. But sure. That's what you wanna do. Gonna take the middle, and now I'm gonna deploy these 2 guys, and I'm gonna hit him for 4 damage. Now I'm afraid he's got some sort of carpet bombing card that makes mass damage to me. Let's see. I got a solid grip of the midfield until he played one of his many cards. I only have 2 cards left. Very bad. 2, yeah. Okay. 5/5 units. Not good at all. Not good at all. This is so bad. This is so bad. Do I remove it? I could remove this and return it next turn. But what would I gain from that? I don't know. I think I'll remove it next turn, and then I attack as much as possible on the HQ. But I'm gonna be dead. Who knows? If he attacks with this unit and survives, I can kill him with this. If he uses that, that's gonna die. So maybe he doesn't want to attack. He should win this with all these cards and basically untouched HQs. He's way ahead. Okay, he suicided that. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way of... Oh my god, so many guard units. This is annoying. So even if I remove this for a turn, I couldn't attack this because deal 2 damage to all enemies. You lose a credit slot. I might wait until there are even more units. Okay, I'm just gonna kill that one guy. He's probably gonna move these 2 guys up, but if he does, I can attack his HQ. So not good. Not good. Again, I don't know what else I could have done. Maybe draw a bit better starting cards. I was slow in the beginning. Yeah, he moved up. Okay. And he managed to guard. And he managed to increase. Oh my god, this is over. I lost big time. I lost big time. There's I mean it's not even close. Do I want to put 2 damage on all these guys? I don't know. No. He doesn't have any with 2 attack or less. I can remove 1 target for 1 turn. This one. Oh shoot. I'm gonna remove this. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do, because I lost this. He won. He made good draws. I made bad draws. Well, that's the name of the game, but I really wanted to win that last one. So, yeah. Thing is, his deck is not very good. It's not an extremely good deck. He needs a bit of luck to win. Oh my god, even more guard units. Alright, so let's do 2 damage to all enemies. Why the heck not? Bye. At least I killed. And I think I'm gonna suicide this guy while I have the chance. And you know what? I'll put 4 damage on him. And you know what? Now I could play this and kill this. But I'm not gonna do it, am I? No. Because it might turn out there's a worse cards here somewhere. And this can surprise him. Oh, it's so close. Okay, maybe I should have destroyed it. Now I can't destroy it. And he's guarded his HQ. But there are cards in my deck that gives 4 damage to the HQ, so if I'm very lucky, I win. Mm-hmm. 4 cards. Another guard. He's got only guard cards. That's all he got. So this gives 2 damage to the enemy HQ when it's killed. So if I suicide this, I give him 2 damage. So I only need 1 more card that gives 2 more damage. And there's plenty of those in my deck. Plenty. Much more than 4 damage. I already used 1 out of 3 4 damage cards, so I need, well. Oh, he gains 3 points. That's not good for me. That's very bad for me. Look how incredibly strong this is. It has 1 armor, which means it takes 1 less damage, and I need to do 10 to it. I should have killed it. I made a mistake. I need to be incredibly lucky to win this. Incredibly lucky. And I very much doubt that I'm gonna be that lucky. Am I gonna use this now? Destroy a target unit with 2 or less. Not that one. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. I could have won it if I was lucky. I mean, he's got 12 credits and all these cards, and he's got this. I guess I should capitulate just to make this even faster. And this is still pinned. Why was it pinned this turn? Oh, you get pinned twice by the Sexton. That's interesting. Yeah, destroy that. Yeah, game over. I don't have any cards that can save me now, because I don't have anything that can do 7 damage. Even if I draw a 4 damage card, suicides this, that's only 6 points. And yeah, I don't see how he pinned me again, so I can't suicide it. He's got this. And now he repairs that unit. Well, that wasn't. Yeah. We know you're the man. You're the man. Yeah, last turn at least. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I didn't get a. Yeah, I'm just gonna deploy my unit and suicide this, and suicide that, and that's it. Bye. Good job. Yeah, at least he wasn't rude about it. Thank you. Okay, so I lost my second daily mission. So now I have no daily missions. So maybe I should stop playing, but I'll play one more Japanese games because I feel that I've been quite unlucky the last 2 games, and I'd like to end on a more positive note. But as I said, when you're 1 star away, you need to lose more or less all of your stars and start all over again, because that's the way the game treats me. This I don't want, but these are good starter cards. Remove target units from the battlefield, return at the start of your next turn. So you remove a unit 1 turn. I don't think this is extremely strong for being such a rare and expensive card. It's cheap too, but there are cards that will kill a unit, eliminate a unit for the same cost. But I guess this could be used in a very critical key moment to open up the HQ to killing blow. I need to deploy the tank because I don't have any infantry. That will eliminate the operational cost. My deck is full of those cards with cheap infantry, but 3 games in a row I haven't seen any of them. What the hell is this? French. Okay, I'm getting resistance cards. I think I will kill. No, this is what I'll do. do this and this and this. If he wants to kill me, he's the one who's got to do it. I put 3 damage on his HQ no matter what happened. These resistance cards, they just spam your hand and remove one of my deck cards. So long term, okay, so he managed to survive and kill both my units. Good play, good play. Do I charge in with my cavalry regiment? I think I will. Get rid of the resistance card. Nothing else to play. I mean, I could remove this. Fine. I suspect that's not the optimal way of playing that card. But I feel I need to have an early aggressive advantage with this deck, otherwise I will lose the match. Is his name Water Fountain? Or Second Desert Rats? Another British deck, lots of cards. Gonna deploy artillery. These are not very good, but they deal 2 damage to the enemy HQ when they're deployed. So whatever happens, it takes away 2 damage from the HQ. He's advancing. That's his 3rd and last Desert Rat card. Destroy an enemy unit that has 3 or less attack. Yeah, that seems like something I would be wanting to use. Probably should have used it on a more dangerous unit, but you know what? I don't care. 2 cards. 6 cards. I had 2 cards on the board though. I'd rather have 2 cards on the board than 6 on the hand. This card, Enigma, allows me to draw cards until I have as many cards in my hand as the enemies. Which means if next turn I can play this and get a lot of cards because he has so many. Well, this looks a little bit better. I got 2 artillery units that can attack his HQ even though it's guarded by a guard unit. So bombers and artillery ignore guard. He's got commandos. It's under smoke screen, so I can't fire at it. There we go. So I'm just gonna keep hitting. And I'll play those resistance cards because I don't want them. And I think I'm gonna play the Enigma now because I have 4 credits left. That's gonna give me quite a few cards. Ooh, look at that! I got a 4 air blitz, 4 damage, and he's only got 7 left. And I can do 2 + 2, so I can win next turn. See how easy it is when you draw the right cards in the right order. He killed that, but yeah, that gave him 7 plus to his HQ. That's not what I needed this turn. So what I want now is I want units that can go out and capture the middle so he can't attack. I want units that can hit his HQ. What can I do with 3? I could eliminate this guy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I gave 2 damage to everyone. And I'll get rid of a resistance card. Because you need to get rid of those. Another chance to do 8 damage on the HQ next turn. get a new commando. And the commando killed one of my artillery pieces. But since the radio regiment put one hit on the when it died artillery. So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He killed that one. Yeah. He needs to kill this artillery, otherwise he's in trouble. And he did. That hit could as well have gone on that unit. I am not amused. I'm not amused at all. Because this means that I can't put... I'm going to destroy his commando because I don't like it. I'm so close to winning this. So close. Okay. This guy, if he dies, he puts 2 damage on the enemy HQ. He probably wants to attack this, and then he takes another hit. Am I gonna suicide this guy? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I could have won. I could have won this turn. If I suicided that guy and used my air blitz, I would have won. That was a mistake. Not a huge mistake, because I still have 20 points, and I don't think he's gonna do 20 points in one turn. But he could repair his headquarters with 7 more hit points like he did. And I would be in trouble. No, we won this. So I'm just gonna deploy. Why do I deploy units when I've already won? Well, there are rewards for playing more and more cards. Do I want to suicide this guy? Yeah, why not? Okay, now we play this, 4 damage, and we won. Let me just tab real quickly, see. Oh, we got 2 viewers. I wonder who the second viewer is. Another viewer, Bismarck, Commander Rot, Feet Lurks. 5 in chat, but only 2 viewers. That's not a name. So I have 2 viewers, but I have 5 people in chat. I don't understand that. Video post. Yes, I'm here, haha. Okay. So, are you a viewer too? I'm new to streaming, so I don't understand why I have 5 chat members and only 2 viewers. Oh, you're new too. Well, welcome Bismarck. Do you like KARDS? Do you know it? I see you stream because you play cards. Okay, so you watch cards? You play cards? You play cards too? Okay. Are you beginner or intermediate or very good player? Are you good or new? Yes, okay. I don't play it a lot, but I played it since it came out a year ago or so. Medium, I think. Yeah, I would consider myself medium. I mean, there is a certain skill momentum, a moment, no, skill part to the game, but it's also quite a lot of luck in the game. If you have better cards, I'd say you win more battles than with skill. So persistence in playing it a long time, being lucky with the draws and an opponent that's unlucky or have bad cards, and then not make mistakes. I guess there's a certain skill to doing that. This is more of a mass damage card, so even though it's cheap, I'm not going to use it in the beginning of the match. I'm not going to play my +1 attack armored car, because this is an armor tank unit, and it doesn't help my Panzer 35 to... Okay, let's get the Panzer out. At least I can +1 the Panzer to 3 and kill this Humber scout car with 1 hit next turn. I could kill it with amphibious assault, but I think this is better used on a more powerful unit. He only does 1 damage to my 2. And next turn I threaten to do 3 damage on his HQ, which is... it's substantial this early in the game. So this is the kind of development I want for my fast Japanese deck. Now, he had a guard unit. That's bad news for me. I'm considering eliminating that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This opens up his HQ for me to... oh, I'm gonna put... yeah, 4 damage on that. And he better come up with something quickly now, because every turn I put 4 damage on his HQ. And I still have the possibility to remove a unit with 3 or less attack. So if he doesn't... that's most guard cards. So even if he has... yeah, see? Oh, that's not a guard unit. So who cares? Yeah, I don't care. See, that makes me wonder. That card is not a very good card. And he's playing on the general level to become a field marshal. That confuses me. I would expect to meet people with better decks or cards. Okay, still no guard, but he killed my tank. I could kill this unit, so this survives. Do I need to do that? I think I need to do that to keep the momentum up, because this unit can't kill this unit. I mean, I'm wasting good cards on units that are not that good, but I'm keeping the pressure up. Remember here, I have 4 + 4 damage to the HQ, so I'm only 2 points away from winning. Shut up. Sorry about that. He pins all units in the front line and then suicide. That's why did he pin it and suicide on it? So he could make it a 1 attack unit. Yeah, he has so many cards, he can waste that. I can't attack, but I sure as hell can deploy my fighter and move my bicycle regiment up to the front. I'm not saving any units here. I'm even considering moving these up to the front to be able to put in the 2 last hits that I need to use these cards. Because I need this to be 8. 4 plus 4 to win. So fingers crossed I can get at least 2 points in next turn. Well, with the fighter that should be possible. Pin an enemy unit, and he wisely pinned the unit with the most attack. Oh, look at this. This is kind of fun. I now have 3 plus 1, so even a 1 attack guy is up to 4, which means I can suicide and kill that pesky Sexton artillery. And now I can win this quite comfortably. There we go. Okay. Another victory. So now we only have 1 more stars needed to progress from rank general to field marshal. And since I lost a few and come back, it is very possible that I'm going to win this match. At least more likely than it was the first time. I'm just talking about randomness in the game. I don't think I ever just won my way up to a new rank. You always have to backtrack a few steps. I guess it just averages out over time. I'm gonna tab out to chat. Do I play the 34th Infantry Regiment in your deck? I can't remember what card that is. I don't think I do 34th Infantry. We can go through my Japanese deck after this match, and I'll show it to you. Retaliation is for late game. Enigma. I didn't get a single card. That's good for start. I think I do play the 34th Regiment. Which one is that? Not a good draw at all. A very bad starting hand. Very bad. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, I could play a +1 attack. It's not a good card to start off with. Russia likes to have some time and momentum and grow their decks. Yeah, look at that. A 4/6 unit. This does not look good. I suppose games are settled with the initial card draw many times. I have this, Blade of the Samurai. Can destroy an enemy unit. Any enemy unit. Air units, artillery. It's expensive, 6, but it's quite powerful. Now, I probably want to suicide with +1 on this guy. Why the hell not? What am I gonna do? What I can do is kill a target with 2 or less attack. Yeah. It looks like he's won already. I'm not super thrilled with how games currently are developing some setups. If I had 6 points, I would be happy to destroy this. Now, all I can do really is I can suicide on him. But if I do that, I waste an effort next turn. So I'll just deploy this. He might kill this or attack my HQ. In any case, I'm planning to destroy him next turn and then attack. Jeez. It's so hard to play when you don't have the cards that you need and want. Who is he going to attack? HQ? Oh, he could kill this unit. Yeah, that's another option, of course. Nope. Yeah. Not good. And he still got 4 credits and lots of cards to choose from. I would say he won this game when we drew cards in the start. I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess I kill this unit. I mean, how the hell am I gonna recapture the front lines otherwise? There we go. See, he probably has cards that increases the strength of these guys, and he fortifies the front line. Heavy armor. Each time the enemy draws a card, deal 2 damage to the enemy's HQ. Yeah, great. So I'm just gonna keep taking damage, and now I don't have the card to kill him off. Okay, I need to kill this ASAP. No doubt about it. That's a very powerful unit, the KV1. Glad I got rid of that. Now, how do I get rid of... I could either deploy my tank and kill one of his little infantry units here, or I can play the long game and deploy a fighter. I'm gonna do that. Because they only do 1 damage each, and I can take 3. He kills my unit. Same again. Okay, I can deploy this and this and this. Okay. So what's gonna happen now is he's probably gonna suicide his guy on this one, but I got 0 operational cost on this. Get 2 cards. He's got 6, 7 cards. It sure as hell looks like a loss to me. I was too late. I didn't get my deck development going fast enough. And this guy up here, if he takes damage, he repairs it all next turn. So I need to kill it in 1 strike. And he's got ambush as well, which means he attacks first. Not a good unit for me to face. Oh my god. He just killed all my units. Yeah, maybe I should just surrender. No chance. It's over. I'd say it was over from the start. But what do I know? Oh my god. No. Wait. Yeah, okay. So this is now also guard and yeah. I mean, game over. Just gonna deploy my units before I capitulate. See, he shoots first, so even if I attack him, he would kill me, and I wouldn't put any damage on him. So this is not a chance in hell. I'm a bit annoyed because that's 3 games where I've done really bad initial draws. Let's go for another one. If I lose this one, I think I've had enough for today. 2 viewers and 5 people in chat. I don't understand that. How can I have 5 people in chat and only 2 viewers? More aggro? More aggro? Yeah. I mean, I'd love more aggro. But that depends. I need to. This deck is full of aggro cards. Oh, full. It has a lot more than I was drawing. Today I never pulled off a single like perfect initial draw that allows me to aggro super fast. It happens. It should happen quite often. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have shown you my deck. Boom. It takes me out. Okay. So that's. I'm gonna deploy my paratroopers. Put them in the middle. Aggro. And he kills me. So aggro. More aggro, you say? I don't like this card. I never get any use. I'm gonna remove it from the deck. Yeah, I'll do more aggro. The logic being that if he attacks me, he dies. Unless he can repair it somehow. Guard unit. Deploy fighter. "34th Infantry Regiment." I haven't seen it, so okay. Great. This little guy. Yeah. Turn 3, 4, 5, and I have a 7-6 in the front line. Gee, that's hard to come to terms with, but I can kill it next turn. I can't kill it this turn though. Just think I'm gonna kill this little guy because it gives +1 attack and defense whenever he moves into the front line, and he could have done that with this unit and potentially other. And if I die, at least I'm going to bring other people with me. Now I won't sacrifice this since I'm hoping to kill him next turn. He put a lot of efforts into this unit, so if I do kill it, that's a lot of effort wasted. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping he'd be attacking my HQ, saving my 2 units. Still 6 credits, that's a lot. Yeah, okay, so let's see. 6, I need to destroy this no matter what. And I can't afford to do anything, but I can't keep taking 7 damage on my HQ. It's just. Mm-hmm. And what's he gonna fire on? The HQ? All right, he's gonna fill his entire. Yeah, I have mass destruction cards that puts one hit. I think I have shore bombardment, whatever it's called. Mm, yeah, I probably exchanged that for. I could have used a shore bombardment. So I would put 1 damage on each unit, but I don't have it on hand, so it doesn't really help me. Do I go for the HQ, or do I start killing his units? Because if he increases the stats on all these, I'm done. Probably done anyways. Okay. Yeah, this is not good at all. So when another friendly unit is destroyed, you gain 2 defense. So if I destroy these guys, he's gonna get +2 hit points. There's no way I can destroy this unit with the cards I have on hand. So he's gonna grow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. That gave him 2 hit points. Okay, I should have played this and removed that before the start of your next turn. Yeah, I'm so screwed anyways. I mean, yada. I've been playing with these Russian hordes decks. I had very little success playing them. And I have better cards available in this case, so guess he was a little bit lucky this turn around. Yeah. Okay, I'll show my deck before I finish the stream, because obviously, apparently I'm not going to advance anywhere today. I also have 55 goals, so I might comfort myself by buying a deck. But let's start with cards. Here's my Japanese Banzai. +3 of these, plus don't remove 34th Infantry Regiment. I would say that's a Japanese. Oh, here we go. 34th Infantry Regiment. No, I am not playing with that. It's very cheap. It has 0 operational cost, so it's very aggro-like. And it only costs 1 card. So maybe I should use that instead of. Well, I'm gonna remove Lightning Conquest. But also what I kind of need is how do I remove infantry? I mean, if I want to fight Russian hordes like that, I would need a naval operation card. Pin all enemy granules and deal 1 damage to them. This is a very useful card to have against a deck like that. But how often do I play against a deck like that? Not very often. So I think I would weaken my deck. So I think I'd rather have a blitzy Japanese infantry. Could use this 4-1. Very easy to kill, but if I get up to the front line, hurts as hell. This is nice. 4-3. Oh my god, this is strong. I used to play with this before. Why am I not using this? Remove an enemy unit until... This is a very strong unit. This needs to be in my deck. That's a mistake not using that. I only have one of those though. See, what it does is it takes an enemy unit off the board until this unit is killed, which is not that easy with 3 hit points. So it's basically a removal, free removal order. Oh. Yeah, that's a better card than what I was using before. Other than that, I have isolation. Yeah, I'm not sure about that card. If I had another Sendai regiment, I would probably play that instead of the isolation, because this is only 1 turn. But it's an elite card, which is the strongest category of cards in the game. So I guess when the enemy has a guard unit and you only need to make one small little hit at the end of the game and you can remove that. I don't feel this is that strong. So that's my my deck. And now I'm going to buy a pack for the 10 gold. I made this. I'm saving some gold in case I want to play another game mode that's called. This time I bought a base pack. I guess this is exciting in case you draw a very good card. Standard card, standard card, standard card, standard card. And I could get a good limited card, but I have most of those. I'm not going to use this. So thank you very much. And in case you're watching this, afterwards I'll be happy to receive any feedback, especially on the sound and music and in-game sound, etc., since I'm uncertain how well it all plays out. But of course, also if you have any comments in regards to cards and what we streamed tomorrow or in the future, I certainly hope to be able to finish my Japanese progress. But probably I'm gonna play another nation here, and I'm gonna have to go away from the Japanese deck. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, and see you later. Bye for now.